Kura team, welcome back to DayZ, welcome back to Sakhal, welcome back to the White Cloud, welcome back to Cabot Cove. No wait, Sovetskoe. Sovetskoe. There you go. This is Sovetskoe, that's a fire. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's see what's happening in Sovetskoe. We saw a boat down there, so there's definitely a boat. That's one thing. Some houses, some trashed cars. Apparently, there's some of these townhouse-style houses that you've seen before on other maps. We'll head down here down the coast, and we'll head down here to the containers in the boat, because I think there might be some interesting stuff over there. There's a granny, hello granny, and a few Zeds. More townhouse. Bit of a frontage here. You got a whole collection of kind of apartments and things. This looks good. It looks realistic that these would be densely clustered around the road and possibly densely clustered to the front. And what we have here is we have some military tents and some medical tents, which is interesting. Got in here, got an HPDU jacket, some paramedic pants, we got some tents, we got some things, we got some, ooh, la-di-da, we got some goods, we got a trick door to get you confused in the containers. Hello, don't fall in the water. Got some Zeds, got some more tents. This looks like a great place to be hanging out, doesn't it? Some medical stuff. Le boat. Is this door open? Looks like it does. Let's do it because we can. Another big boat, some containers, more containers. Right, where are we while we're looking at all this stuff? So here we are, Sovetskoe. So we're right here up at the very top. We're coming down the western side, not the eastern side. We're coming down the western side. And this is Supernova, and these two kind of bleed together. I mean, you can see that the houses they just keep going down the waterfront. So while they're two towns, it's like you know, Bradford and Leeds, Napier and Hastings. It's like two towns that are kind of coalescing into one. There's a number of loud buildings. There's houses that march off up in this direction from here, from Sovetskoe, and over here there's places that march off in another direction from Supernova. We're going to stick to Sovetskoe. We're going to consider maybe as far as that little dog leg branch road, and everything else is just incidental along the way. And the houses up here, which ultimately lead up to water. It's quite a journey up to that one, but and this. But I suppose it's interesting enough. Maybe we'll go up there and have a look, and I'll show you just at the end. But this is really what we're talking about down here, and we're talking about the fact that we've got these military tents, we've got these medical tents, and we actually also have a medical building, and those are the houses that march off along the front, like I have said. So Sovetskoe's bigger than your usual. I suppose it's certainly got an awful lot more useful things going on, does Sovetskoe. I mean, what is this? Sorry? Charcoal tablets. Z over there. Skip the Z. Medical tents, military tents, lab coats and various bits and pieces, BDU pants, more medical stuff, all things you've come to probably expect from medical stuff, a sort of a main town thoroughfare. Say you've also got these sort of like portside townhouses. Got a doctor hanging out over there, or somebody something. Good old medical. Excuse me. Kick the door shut, because you never know. Ooh, a Z in armor. So let's not wake him up. Medical? As you know, I'm not going to go through every room. You know what medical looks like. Probably skip that Z. I mean, if you want his plate carrier, go nuts, but I don't particularly. Got this little kind of like main road square. We have this sort of back road. We got lots of these garage units. We got garage units down there. We got garage units over here. We got garage units over here, which, you know, contain useful bits and pieces, and then a bunch more houses at the back, which are really probably just like every other houses and house type things that you've seen before. So like I say, Sovetskoe kind of goes out this way a bit, and there's a little dogleg road down there and past those houses that we don't really need to go and see. In fact, here it is up here. It comes around this way, doesn't it? No, this is another road. This is this back road, which is heading up that way, which takes us up into the hills above Sovetskoe. We don't want to go and have a look at that. What we want to do is we want to go and have a look at water. There is water. Every spawn town has water. So if you find yourself spawning in a town, there is water there somewhere. You just need to look for it, and it's usually inland. Admittedly, some of them are a lot harder to find than others. So here we are out the back of Sovetskoe. Some Zeds in the field, as you would largely expect. Now then, not this road. Over here, this road by where these houses are, is where we want to be headed. So it's the, I guess, northernmost road. Tired. There's going to be a Z in my way, of course. It's going to be Grandma. Oh, we might be able to squeeze past now. We're not gonna. Because we're going to run across this guy. He heard me from way over there. Right, anyway, you come up here, you'll find this path, and if you follow this path will take you to the spring. Bit of a journey. Here it is, hidden behind a bush. Right. And this is Pajkovka, I guess, is the spring. Pajkovka Spring. Okay, and that's pretty much Sovetskoe. What we'll do is I'll head up to this little funky old house up here, and then we'll head up to that funky set of houses up there, just so you can have a look at them. They're a bit removed, but that's okay. And I'll bring you in when we get there. I'll see you in a sec. Right, here you are. This is the first set of houses. There's a bunch of Zeds up there, so I'm not going to go and harass them. So this is a couple of glass houses. The red style house used to carport, etc., etc. So, you know, maybe not a dreadful place to hang out, I suppose. Obviously, a few Zeds around. We'll head further up this way, and we'll have a look at the other one. See you in a minute. Right, well here we are. This is a sawmill lumber yard, and it has one of these lovely little things in it. One of these little instant like hobo fireplaces that you find dotted around the place. I didn't make it. You cannot make it. You just find these. I've found a couple of them before. They're very interesting little things. And the usual lumber yard, various other bits and pieces. There's actually a stack of lumber there, so you know you could march off into the woods and build yourself a base if that's what you wanted to do. So this is quite a ways up, and the road heads on up, and there's other things up there which we'll go and look at some future time, but we're not going to do it right now. So yeah, so this is Sovetskoe. We're way up here. We can't even see the coast anymore. It's somewhere down there. So Sovetskoe, everybody. So I hope you find this useful, and if you find yourself in Sovetskoe, hopefully you know where to go now. If you've been following these videos in chronological order, we started here at Vostok, and we went all around the north coast, and Sovetskoe is the last of the spawn towns. So all the way around from Vostok to Sovetskoe, and everything that I've done up until Sovetskoe is places you can spawn. When we move on from here, we will be moving on to places that you cannot spawn, that you have to travel to, and things may be a little bit different. Possibly not, but you know that you may find yourself in different loot tiers and various bits and pieces. So there you go. I do hope you like it. Please do click the like button. Please do subscribe to the channel and click the bell notification so you know when the next one of these valuable little videos is coming out. And if you are interested in joining or applying to join the White Cloud server, please follow the instructions below the video. And I will see you all again real soon. Ta-ta for now.
PlayStation